Good morning, everyone. Welcome to episode 21, and we have just defeated the dragon, which means we are in the end game. And we also get all of our equipment Dragon Forge, which is upgraded, and we also get items depending on what we are equipped with. See? In this case, I got myself a mace and a magic shield since I was wearing those into battle. And all the equipment that the Arizona's wearing when he fights the dragon gets Dragon Forge, which means upgraded to the maximum in default Dragon's Dogma. Let's see what Selene has to say.
There in the dragon's keeping, I was frightened. Truly frightened. Scared to die. After meeting you, I was scared to lose it all. It was the first time I had ever been truly conscious of death. Till now, it had ever held little meaning for me as a pawn. But it is that mortality that gives human life its color. Life without death is no life in truth. I've come to understand that now as a human myself.
Well, that's nice. So, if you didn't notice, we have a quest already. This quest is sending us to go to Gran Soren and check in on the Duke. Now, I had a bit of desyncing issues with this episode, so I'm going to be cutting a lot of the running out, which is desynced, the sound, and leaving only the meat, which I tried to sync up as best as I could. The roads to Gran Soren are pretty dangerous now, filled with like hellhounds and other things, so we're just gonna portal stone there. But first, let's go ahead and visit member Sir Byrne here. Well, it turns out he wants a rematch. Don't... Just gonna buff real quick. Well, probably isn't gonna matter, I'll just speak to him now.
Well done. 'Tis a success, I'll not dispute. But know that your true test begins now. I shall be your opponent. You need spare me no concern. Do your worst, sir.
Okay, Sir Byrne is a very tough opponent. He hits really hard, and he's fairly sturdy, so we're just going to take this easy and be... Oh. I remember that being a lot tougher. Oh. Oh well. Not quite what I was expecting.
Excellent! You've well proven your grit, Arisen. I shall sleep well o' nights, knowing you've the strength to meet the challenges of your journey. I now see there was no call to test you, sir. I shall ever be here to aid you in further tempering your skills.
What a good guy. Let's go ahead and speak to the Duke, though.
You met with the dragon. And don't think for a minute I don't know what you did then. I of all men. No human hands could fell that beast! No. You took the dragon's bargain! You conspired with it to wither me and usurp my seat as Duke! But you'll not be quit of me so easily!
Okay, so the Duke is fighting us, and he's an old man.
You had I would yet rule this land. I knew neither age, nor the sting of death while the dragon yet breath. But you covetous wretch, you wanted eternal life for your food. Your Grace? What devilry is at work here? Devilry indeed. And high treason. This brigand has joined a covenant with the dragon and struck me with a curse. He will tell you the beast is dead. Lies! He has become its minion, spreading evil upon this land as upon its ruler. Just look upon the hellish maw that gapes where once our city stood, and tell me this is not the work of the dragon's dark magic? Seize this traitor at once!
Alright, so Gran Soren's guards are against us. This part's easy. Just run out to the castle and rejoin our pawns. And from here it's going to get a bit more interesting, okay?
I knew you for a villain! Suffer your avarice and deception now the deference to the office of a risen. You have shown your true colours, sir. You are a traitor to the Duke and to us all. Put this road to chains, men. His Grace commands the Arisen's capture, dead or alive.
If you have a positive relationship with Sir Maximilian, he will be a lot more conflicted about attacking you. However, if you don't have a really good relationship with him, he is just a huge dick. So, our main objective here, you can always see it be desyncing a little bit. Okay, our main objective here is actually to flee past all these guards. They will keep spawning on us at this point. We're gonna want to run toward the market. Okay? Now there's some more guards spawn out here. These ones though are actually tough. Armed rogues. These ones are actually tough. See, the other ones were getting killed in one hit. These are more akin to bandits, maybe even a bit tougher than that. And they're really not worth our time, so we're just gonna flee, okay?
Truth you'll find staring back from this world's utmost depth.
So I guess you probably don't remember this little plot point, the Everfall. Yeah, this was hinted at very early on and kind of forgotten about. But the Everfall is kind of like the endgame dungeon of Dragon's Dogma. It's only available in the post-game after you fight the dragon. Well, only available for exploration, really. And there's a quest here.
If you would heed my call, prove now your worth. Show that you've the strength to break the yoke that binds you.
I would ask aught of you, Arisen. Please, take this. My mistress gathered their like as she sought her way through the depths. She died as she was done. If you would take up her task, pray bring them here to me. I trust that you will see my mistress' will done. I shall await you further on.
Okay, so Keats there. Recognize her? Yeah, she was one of the pawns we had when we were playing as Saven at the beginning of the game. So, the Everfall. This huge, well, place you can just fall infinitely, right? There are little ledges that you can grab onto, which lead to different parts of the dungeon. I'm gonna try and show all of the chambers before I beat the game. The end game quest is pretty much to collect soul stones, which drop at a very high rate here in the Everfall. And if you want to, say, leave the Everfall to stock up on stuff in Gran Soren, because the guards aren't chasing you anymore, well, you can go ahead and do it right here at the first one. At the very top ledge, the very first ledge up, will give you an option on how to... Oh man, it's so desynced. It will give you an option. So I'm just going to cut it here, and we will come back next time. Thank you, and have a good day.